What is the best investment you can make today? The one that will provide you with the greatest returns now and into the future. When people think of investments, they think business, stocks, real estate. But what if I told you there's an investment far more lucrative than those three big hitters combined? It's an investment that promises infinite returns with zero risk. The more you invest, the higher your returns, no compromise. Would you be interested? Well, it sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? But I assure you, such an investment exists. It's the one I make constantly, and it's always been proven itself worthy to me. The investment is you. By taking steps to invest in your earning power, you'll become better equipped for higher financial gains. This is about putting in the time, effort, and money into your ability to reach your goals faster and more efficiently with fewer risks of failure. Many people are hesitant to take these steps because they don't understand the difference between a cost and an investment. You are accountable for achieving your own goals. As a result of this, you are responsible to discover your capabilities and strengths and improve on them so you receive the greatest probability of success. Through strategic thought and planning, you can and should invest in making yourself the best that you can be. We all have ideas in our head. The difference between mediocrity and excellence is whether or not those ideas remain in your head as a passive daydream or are realized through decisive action. When you keep your ideas to yourself, what happens is they eventually die, and any hope of you achieving success dies along with them. Investing in an idea doesn't mean registering a company or taking out your life savings to start a business blindly. It's about taking action, checking its viability. In order to invest in your ideas, test them out. Ask your friends, colleagues, and family members if it would be something they would pay for, or if they knew of people who would purchase it. A quick search online is an easy way to check if there are already people doing what you've been thinking about. Are they successful? What are their shortcomings? Have you come up with a completely unique idea that is pure innovation? An even better way to evaluate an idea is to create a simple website and get some help sending some quality traffic to it and then see what the response is. This quick and small investment in testing out ideas that are swimming in your head is an easy way to know whether or not to pursue them further or to move on to something new. Ideas can be and are your future. There's always room for improvement, and there's always potential to reach a level of mastery. Take advantage of your natural strength and existing skills by making a commitment to invest in them. If you're in sales and already have a good closing rate, why not strive to make it even better? Take a sales course and learn how to match the right buyer and the right seller. Alternatively, if you think you're lacking in a core area of your career ambitions, seek opportunities to close the gap by learning the necessary skills. Consider what improvements you want to see in your performance. Rather than wishing you were better at something, take steps to actually be better at something. Think about the outcome that you want for yourself, and then invest in the areas that will bring you there. You don't need to spend a lot of money. Again, this is about your willingness to invest time and effort. If you want to be a smarter marketer, read books about marketing or join an online marketing course. It's as powerful as it is simple, yet not a lot of people do it. Always be learning. When it comes to learning, it could be that you want to advance your formal education. Perhaps you've always wanted a master's degree. Well, why haven't you done it yet? Extra classes and relevant certifications are valuable investments that you can get directly affect your earning power. That said, I'm not suggesting that formal education is the only way to go. Although I was accepted into university, I never attended it. Learning doesn't have to mean signing up for college. There are hundreds of avenues you can take to expand our minds, and including workshops, seminars, conferences, and webinars. Stay current on the niche you're in by following expert blogs, the latest news, and subscribing to publications. Join a membership to a group, or download an ebook on the area of expertise or subject that you can simply want to know more about. It's going to bring you closer to your goal. Audio in your car is one of my favorite ways to learn, as well as online seminars. Think about the time you're in your car each day if you commute. Many people could do an entire university education in a year just during their commute. With more knowledge and understanding, you become better equipped to making informed decisions that could change your life, really change your life. Whatever you want to learn today, it is likely readily available. What about getting some help? Most of the world's top athletes have coaches. The role of a sports coach is defined in the United Kingdom coaching strategy as one that enables the athlete to achieve levels of performance to a degree they may not have been possible if left to their own endeavors. Coaches teach but are not teachers. They may be bossy but aren't your boss. And while they don't have to be great at a sport, they can push athletes to reach world-class success. Take, for example, tennis champion Rafael Nadal, 3-time world number 1 and winner of 14 Grand Slam tournaments. He attributes much of his success to his coach, Tony Nadal, who in his youth was ranked in the Spanish top 30 players but failed to reach anywhere near the success of Rafael himself. So, how is it that the man who hasn't had tennis success has the ability to coach another to be one of the best in the world? A professional coach will identify and focus on measured steps that you can take to accelerate success. They give you absolute clarity on your goals and are able to determine the gaps between where you are and where you want to be. Coaches observe, judge, and then guide. By investing in a coach, you not only gain a competitive advantage, you also become accountable. Having someone whose purpose is to keep you on track and achieve your goal is one of the most motivating ways to succeed. Just consider the difference in the outcomes between a person trying to lose weight on their own in comparison to someone who hired a personal instructor. Now, of course, a private coach comes with a price. So if you haven't yet reached the level of financial comfort, this investment may simply be out of your budget. Well, if that's the case, consider joining a mastermind group. They're far more affordable and they help you gain the support from a multitude of people, and they're all like-minded, who are all striving towards the same and similar goals as you. These peers will not only keep you motivated to succeed, but will also be great individuals to bounce ideas around with. It's very common that the outcome of a mastermind session really leads to joint ventures that are win-win for everybody involved. When left to rely on your own motivations and willpower, it's easy to slip into procrastination, make half-hearted efforts, and sometimes come up with excuses. A coach will see your potential, your strengths, weaknesses, objectively in a way you simply cannot. Likewise, a mastermind group will allow you to achieve more in a faster period of time by inspiring you to keep going, especially in times when you feel like giving up. Is this a cost or an investment? A cost is an expenditure of money, time, or resources. An investment is an expenditure with high possibilities of return. Never feel that spending time, money, or effort on improving yourself, on expanding your knowledge, or becoming a better person as a cost. It is an investment. Consider the potential returns you may receive as a direct result from any decision you make. Ask yourself, will this activity bring me closer to my end goal? If the answer is yes, the effort you put in is an investment. There are 4 main areas I suggest you invest in: your ideas, your skills, your knowledge, and a coach or mastermind. I believe that these are the vehicles that will bring you to your success faster, easier, and with more efficiency if you take decisive steps to focus on them. Each of these areas will increase your power to earn and grow, not only financially, but also personally. As long as you know where you want to be and pay attention to what it is that will get you there, you will never lose out. That, to me, makes it the best investment you can make. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook, and visit my website, TonyNewmeyer.com, and register to receive free emails, updates, and inspirational messages. Investing in yourself will reap rewards forever and allow you to truly live rich.